resumed.
There we go.
Additional supply depots required. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. Go ahead. In the rear. SCV ready. SCV ready. Ah! Big job.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
What? Ah! Huh? Big. Go ahead.
Not enough minerals.
What's going on? Huh? In the rear with the gear.
Command center upgrade complete.
Sure thing. The Grim Reaper has arrived. Got Jethro. SCV ready. Huh? We hear you.
Not enough minerals.
Go ahead. You're the Reaper, man. You want a piece?
Insufficient Vespine gas.
What? By the numbers, boys. Affirmative. SCV ready. I'm listening. Yeah, got what's it worth? Bad news? Got something for me to SCV ready. What's going on?
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Huh? What? You want something? SCV ready.
Add-on. Not enough minerals. 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 Not enough minerals.
Go ahead.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Command center upgrade complete.
Ready to raise some hell.
Not enough minerals.
Ready to raise some hell.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough.
Who wants some? I'm SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Huh? Ready to raise some hell. Ready to
Not enough minerals. Additional supply depots required. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
talk to me, boss.
Not enough.
Ready to raise some hell. Got something. Ready to raise some hell. Big job. SCV ready.
Command center upgrade complete. Not enough minerals. Not enough.
Ready to raise some hell.
Not enough minerals. Add-on complete. Additional supply. Not enough minerals.
Bad news. SCV ready. SCV ready. In the rear.
Not enough minerals.
Ready to plunder.
Not enough minerals. Additional supply depots.
SCV ready. This better be good.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough. Add-on complete.
SCV ready.
Not enough mineral. Insufficient Vespine gas.
SCV ready.
Insufficient Vespine gas. Not enough energy.
SCV ready.
Add-on complete.
SCV ready.
Ready.
Add-on.
Armed and ready. Well, farm. Let's get into the fight.
Liberation is at hand. Initiating.
SCV ready. All right. Go ahead. Huh? Big job. Go, go, go.
Research complete.
SCV ready.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
SCV ready.
Standing by.
Bad news. I can't build here. Want a piece of me, boy? In the rear.
Where's the
SCV
emergency?
ready.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
Ready for dust off.
Armed and ready.
Not enough minerals.
Of course.
Go, go, go. Go ahead.
Additional supply depots required.
Been waiting.
We're returning fire.
Additional supply depots.
Ready for dust off.
Additional supply depots required.
On my way.
We can use some help here.
Upgrade complete.
Ready for dust off.
Not enough minerals. Upgrade complete.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Insufficient research complete. Add-on
Go, go, go.
insufficient Vespine gas. Insufficient Vespine gas.
I can't build here.
All hands to battle
Ready for
station.
dust off.
Who wants some? I can't stop. This better be good. In the rear with the gear.
Additional supply depots required. Not enough minerals.
Gangway.
Not enough.
Armed.
Not enough minerals.
Kaboom, baby. Your
Research.
time. Who wants some? Go, go, go. You want a piece?
Not enough minerals.
Oh, yeah.
Ready for dust off.
In the rear with the gear.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Yeah. Oh, it's on. Armed and ready.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Yeah, yeah. Go, go, go.
Not enough minerals.
Want a piece of me?
Not enough minerals.
Gangway. Coming through. We can
Not
use some help here.
add-on complete. Not enough minerals.
Armed and ready.
Mineral field complete. Not
Gangway. Coming through. This better be good.
not enough minerals.
Go, go, go.
Somebody, get me out of this mess.
Upgrade.
Oh, want a piece of me, boy?
Unacceptable landing zone.
Gangway.
Mineral field.
Armed and ready. This place better be good.
Upgrade complete. Mineral field complete. Upgrade.
Armed and ready. Let's have it. Go, go, go.
Not enough minerals.
Bad news. Who wants some?
Our base is under attack. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Gangway. Coming through. Oh,
Not enough. Base is under attack. Add-on complete.
What's going on? In the rear.
Not enough minerals. Our SCVs are under attack.
Gateway coming through.
Unacceptable landing zone. Not enough minerals. Base is under attack. Not enough. Our SCVs are under attack. Not enough minerals. Not enough.
Oh, it's on. Bad news. This better hurt.
Not enough.
Gateway. SCV.
Not enough minerals. Add-on. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Will it be? Big job. What?
Not enough minerals.
SCV.
Not enough minerals. Not enough. Mineral field depleted.
SCV ready. Oh, it's on.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Yeah, this better be
Add-on
good.
complete.
What's going
Not
on?
enough minerals. Mineral field depleted.
Let's go. SCV ready. Big kaboom, baby.
Not enough minerals. Upgrade complete. Not enough minerals. Mineral field depleted. Not enough minerals.
Where's
What's going on? Kaboom, baby. Go, go, go. Yeah, whatever. Armed.
Not enough minerals.
You want a piece of
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Yo. Huh? Oh, it's on.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV.
Not enough.
Kaboom, baby.
Not enough minerals. Your forces are under attack. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
In the rear. Big job. Want a piece of me, boy?
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough.
Go, go, go. It's go time.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough.
Oh, it's on. SCV ready. This better be good. SCV ready. Who wants some? In the rear. SCV ready. Oh, it's on. Yep. SCV ready. Huh? SCV ready. Let's have a blast.
Vespine
Go.
exhausted.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Ah! You hear me?
Not enough minerals. Not enough energy. Not enough minerals.
Bad news.
Base is under attack. Base is under attack. Not enough minerals. Not enough. Your forces are under attack. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Base not enough attack. Not enough.
Big job.
Not enough energy.
SCV ready.
Mineral field depleted.
Kaboom, baby. It's about to get heavy.
Upgrade complete. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
I can't build here. This better be good. SCV, it's go time. Kaboom, baby.
Not enough minerals.
Oh, it's on. I can't build here.
Our SCVs are under attack.
It's about to get him.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Go on.
Mineral field.
Oh, it's on.
Not enough minerals. Base is under attack.
Gangway, coming through.
Additional supply depots. Not enough. Additional supply. Research.
I'm in a world of hurt.
Additional supply depots. Mineral. Not enough.
Want some?
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Well, fun.
Additional supply depots required. Not enough minerals. Not enough additional supply depots required. Not enough. Vespine geyser. Additional supply depots required.
Armed and ready.
Not enough minerals. Command center upgrade. Additional supply. Mineral field depleted. Additional. Not enough minerals.
Go ahead. Spin the ring.
Not enough minerals. Not enough energy.
This better.
Not enough energy.
SCV ready.
Somebody, get me out of this mess.
Armed and ready. It's go time.
Unacceptable command.
I'm in a world.
Not enough energy. Mineral field depleted.
Gangway.
Mineral. Unacceptable command. Mineral.
I'm in a world of hurt. We could use some
Not
help
enough.
here. Let's have a blast.
Ready for dust off.
Gangway, coming through. Gangway, coming through. Armed and ready. I can't build here. This better be good. Boom, baby. You gonna go,
Liberation is at hand.
Vespine geyser exhausted.
Huh? Let's have a...
Reporting for action.
This better be good.
Perfect.
Big job. What's going on? Armed and ready. Go, go, go.
Mineral field. Not enough minerals.
It's on. That's in the rear with the gear. This better be good.
Mineral field. Our SCVs are under attack. Your forces are under attack. Unacceptable command. We are at maximum supply.
Armed and ready.
Unacceptable command.
Kaboom, baby.
Initiating.
Unacceptable command.
Gangway, coming through. This better be good. Believe it.
Unacceptable command. We are at maximum supply.
By the number.
Unacceptable command. We are at maximum supply.
We're returning fire. Reporting.
Unacceptable command. We are at maximum supply. enough energy. Unacceptable command. We are at maximum. Unacceptable command.
Oh, it's on.
Unacceptable command.
Gangway, coming through. SCV.
Unacceptable command. We are at maximum supply.
Huh? Ah! What's going on? That's negatory. It's blocked.
Unacceptable command. We are at mineral field.
SCV ready. Aye, aye, sir.
Command center upgrade complete. Unacceptable command. We are at maximum supply. Upgrade complete. Unacceptable. Mineral field depleted. Unacceptable command. Unacceptable command. We are at maximum supply. Unacceptable command. We are at maximum supply. Mineral field depleted. Base
Somebody
is
give me
under
a
attack.
Attention!
Unacceptable command. We are at maximum supply.
How can we...
Unacceptable command. We are at maximum. Your forces are under attack. Unacceptable command. We are at maximum supply. Unacceptable command. We are at mineral field. Not enough minerals.
Somebody, get me out of this mess.
Not enough minerals.
Ready to plunder. It's about to get heavy. Let's have a blast.
Not enough.
Ready to plunder.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Want a piece?
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough.
Armed and ready. Let's have a blast. This better be good. It's go time. Who wants some? Ready to blast.
Not enough. Mineral field depleted. Not enough minerals.
About to get heavy.
Not enough minerals.
Ready to plunder. Go, go, go.
Upgrade. Mineral field depleted. Not enough minerals.
Armed and ready. It's go time.
Not enough minerals. Base is under attack. Not enough minerals.
Need some help. Want some? Oh,
Not enough
it's on.
minerals.
Go, go, go.
Not enough minerals.
Gangway.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough.
SCV.
Our SCVs are under attack.
Use some help here. Ready to plunder.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Go, go, go. Got it. Armed and
Where's the emergency? Ready for dust off.
Unit's been waiting on you. Want a
Not enough minerals. Not enough energy. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Ready for dust off.
Not enough minerals.
Don't leave me hanging. Who wants some? Let's have a blast.
Yo, what's up, Ken? How you doing, man?
Your forces are under attack. Not enough minerals.
I don't think I can actually
Not
deal.
enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
with his brood lords.
Coming through. By the number.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. Go, go, go. Oh, it's on.
Not enough minerals. 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 Not enough.
We could use some help here. SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Not enough. Not enough minerals. Not. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
We could use some help here.
Not enough.
This better be good.
Not enough minerals.
Want some. This better be good.
Not enough.
He has no upgrades on those either.
Not enough minerals.
A little bit surprised by that. A little bit.
Go on. Kaboom, baby.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Mineral. Not enough minerals. Not enough energy.
Gangway. Coming through.
Not enough. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Now he's gonna make more. That's no good.
Not enough minerals. Not enough. Mineral field depleted.
Can't do anything about this
Not
now.
enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Ready to blunder. You want to get going.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not
That
enough
hurts. Almost
minerals.
got another shot off, and that would have been really nice.
Not enough minerals.
Go ahead.
Your forces are under attack. Not enough minerals. Mineral field depleted. Not enough.
Gangway.
Not
Ready to blunder.
Not enough. Not enough.
Ready for dust off.
Not enough minerals.
Go, go, go.
Not enough minerals.
Gangway.
Not enough.
GG, okay. I wonder what his supply was. GG though, that was a great game. Annabella, привет, Buzzy! Ты проснулась?
Ready for dust off.
Oh wait, I forgot how to say. Anyway, oh I hit rewind. That's what I need to do. I forgot. He probably could have tried to keep fighting it out. He was going to, yeah, he was going to lose that base for sure. He has 6 broods. They're out of position, so this base was being made. So yeah, this base was going down, and he would lose more drones. He could, I think he could have tried to fight it out a little longer, but this is the biggest problem here. So he actually had a few more drones than me, but he had essentially no mining bases. This is out, this is out, this is out. He was mining from here. He was going to lose this. I'm mining here, that's fully saturated. This is done, and I'm about to transfer over to here. Now he probably would have caught something on the way over, but yeah, that was actually a great game. Great game. Alright, sorry. Alright, guess we'll just watch that replay while we wait for Dust. I thought that was a really good game. I mean, obviously, you know, both of us are sloppy in places because we're way out of practice, but all things considered, it was a very competitive game, and right until the very end, I don't think it was clear that I was going to win. I also don't think I'm putting on enough pressure in the early and mid game. In fact, not even close. Now that I think about it, I believe that's going to be apparent here. How come we're binging on SC2 again? I've just had the itch, Ken. But, I mean, so our plan here is play a couple StarCraft games and then a couple Age games. What I like about StarCraft, even if I'm not laddering super hard and I'm laddering more on Age, is that playing StarCraft just makes you faster and it makes your micro better. And multitasking, I'll say that, because everything besides economic management is more difficult in StarCraft. Economic management is more difficult in Age for sure. So I'm not putting on nearly enough pressure, and obviously a big part of that is me just not being in good shape here. You know, just not playing quickly and being out of practice. But I have to make it a point to put on more pressure. I'm not doing anything to him. I threw away I might have gotten maybe 3 or 4 drones for all of my Hellions and my Reaper, and that just completely eliminated my cross map presence. So I had no threat on the map after he took out those Hellions. I don't know how I missed that with my... Did I miss that with my Viking? Oh no, here's my Viking here. So I think my Viking got this. I'm not sure how he got supply blocked, unless he did the extractor trick and I missed it. Anyway. I know I killed the Overlord here. I'm not sure if that was it. But at any rate. Seems like he's a little late to his 4th base, but I do know that Dust likes to get a really healthy queen count, get lots of lings. Yeah, I mean, he has 8 queens right now, 16 lings. So like so as an example, he has 8 queens, 16 lings, and where are they positioned? I'm guessing near the 3rd. Yep, right there. So if I were to try, like if I was doing a 2-on-1, it would have hit 15 seconds ago, and I think he had 7 queens at that point, but that 2-on-1's not doing anything in terms of damage. You know, unless I do something cheesy, like try to drop it in his main, but that's always a big risk. Just because you can get absolutely nothing done, whereas, you know, if I drop it here, I can at least control creep. But yeah, so if I go 2-on-1, I've never had much success using 2-on-1 against Dust because he always plays like a really cautious conservative style, getting a lot of queens and lings to hold off any kind of early aggression. So with all of that being said, I'm not really sure what I should do. I know when we used to play, the times when I would have success would be with something like a Hellion Banshee opener, just like get a few pickoffs of drones and clear some creep, and then go for a big 2-2 push off of 3 bases. Those were in prior to him getting Hive, or you know, like extending the fight through Hive, through early Hive before he can really get out. And anything like Broodlords, maybe he has a couple of Ultras without Chitinous Blading, something like that. But short of that kind of 2-2 timing push, I don't really even know what the best way to play. against Dust is because he's just so solid defensively, and um, and in the games we've only played a few games. I think we played 2 yesterday, and then just this one today. But he's been doing the same thing in Starcraft that he's been doing in Age, and that is lots and lots of run bys. In Age, he's been doing tons of horseman run bys, horseman raids, which are just super frustrating to deal with because it takes forever to kill those horsemen with any kind of ranged unit. Um, and here he was doing repeated. We'll see. He does repeated Bane and Ling, but mostly like Bane run bys here at my third. And obviously he had a lot of mutas at one point. So anyway, I even though I won this one, I know that I have to put on more pressure. I don't want to take it into late game consistently against Dust, against Zerg in general. But all right, let's see how many drone kills do I get. But I don't want to take it into late game against him consistently because I'm gonna lose more often than not. I'm pretty sure about that. Okay, so we've got 2 right now. Keep in mind this is going to be for what, 7? Did I already lose the Hellion? I'm not even sure. I think I already lost the Hellion. Yeah, I did. So this is going to be for 8 Hellions and 1 Reaper. How many kills do I get? As I said, I think I only got 3 or 4 drone kills. I killed some Lings, whoop-de-doo. He'll trade those Lings for these Hellions every day of the week. 4 worker kills. That is absolutely not worth it. 4 worker kills, got some Lings also for 8 Hellions and a Reaper. Absolutely not worth it. I have no presence to clear creep at all. This Liberator ended up putting in serious work. I hit up here, I think it was with a single medevac, if I recall correctly. Single medevac went up here to clear creep, and I did that right around the same time that my Liberator hit here. Also scouted the Spire, so I actually felt confident, even though I knew that this initial trade of Hellions was really bad. I felt like I pulled myself ahead right here with this Liberator. So I'm parked here because I'm waiting for this drop, because I obviously want the notifications to hit him at the same time. I don't want him to be clued into the defense with the Reaper. So I actually just attack creep to get his attention here, and that's right when the Liberator sieges. And we do serious work here. So we take out the Queen, and then let's count. So we started at 4. We'll see where that goes. Interesting, makes sense too. Speaking with respect to the notifications, Ken, like hitting him with 2 notifications simultaneously. So keep in mind, again, we started with 4, so I got 5. He did pull, but I killed a bunch of larvae also. So that was really nice. Oh, the SC2 AoE 4. Yeah. So I mean, that was nice. I didn't kill as many drones as I thought here, but this was invaluable. Killed a bunch of larvae, killed a queen, killed 5 drones, scouted the Spire, and specifically saw it was mutas, which I figured would be the case. So I'm actually ahead right now in workers momentarily. I had a nice upgrade lead for a while this game. We're even right now, but I'll get to considerably before him. But also I noticed I was kind of surprised. His Corruptors did really well against my Vikings, even though I don't think his Corruptors had any upgrades. And my Vikings had, I think it was like +1 armor and +2 attack. My Vikings had, I want to say, at least 2 upgrades. We'll see in a bit. But so this is where he starts with the harassment, which actually did a really good job of slowing me down. Пасей. Привет, Пась. Ты проснулась, да? Ты проснулась? Тира? Мои наушники. Мои наушники. Все? Да. Все чего? Ela já comeu hoje? Ela almoçou já. Ok, chut-chut. Chut-chut. Секундочку. Чуть-чуть. что ты скажешь? Все, все.
Last time I touched a shit ladder, but I'm not in the right mentality to do so.
I agree with both of those things that you said, Ken. I'd say as a general rule, and by the way, try to use this rule for myself. If you don't have the right mentality, do not ladder. If I'll put it this way, if you aren't willing to kind of be I don't want to say objective, but it's more like unbothered by your losses, do not ladder because it's just going to poison you even more. And you obviously see what happens when I get into that mode where I lose a ladder game that tilts me and then just play game after game after game after game, and it almost never will be a good session. The second you go on tilt and you keep playing, I mean, there are very few times where I'll even pull a session back to 50-50 wins and losses. 9 times out of 10, when I get in that mindset, I just keep losing. But Ken, I do think you should ladder, but I think you have to do so on the sole condition that you focus 100% on improvement and not on results. Alright, Dust, I'm going to go quickly through the rest of this. Just since, because I actually kind of want to see how some of these engagements go. Okay, so alright, this is worth pointing out. This was an anti-timing on my part. Now, obviously, I wanted to put pressure on. I think that idea is fine, but the committed attack right before 2-2, if I had 2-2 versus 1-1 here, that could have been devastating. Yeah, Dust, I was actually really surprised by that in this engagement specifically. I remember thinking, oh, he doesn't, like, I saw your banelings right here, oh, he doesn't have bane speed yet, and then I ended up targeting, this tank already went out, but I ended up targeting your banes with my tanks also. But yeah, this was a huge anti-timing that I hit. I think it actually could have been, I don't know if I'm going to say game over, but I think with 2-2 versus 1-1 here, I'm really confident I can push up and take out this base if I would have had 2-2 at the beginning of this fight. I don't know. Then again, the second wave of Lings maybe would have been enough. Not sure. My hits game are so disgusting. I hate that unit. Can't deal with them right now. AoE. Yeah. I mean, you know my thoughts on the mines. From day one, I've never been a fan of burrowed or invisible splash damage. I don't think they're overpowered. They're just a super frustrating unit. Because on the flip side, there are times where your mines do absolutely nothing, and you need them to do AoE, and like they take out one unit. They're just a frustrating. I think they're a frustrating unit for Terrans, and they're obviously a frustrating unit for non-Terrans. I have the AoE 4 mechanics. What do you mean? Oh. Alright, let's fast forward a little more. These were, some of these were really effective. Oh wait, that is the one thing I wanted to keep an eye on. Hive, and then where we stood prior to Hive. So right now, oh, playing at the speed of oh yeah, dude, I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah, isn't it crazy how much slower AoE is? And your thought process slows down because you have to be more deliberate in your thoughts when you're playing AoE. In StarCraft, the thinking is so much more tactical than it is strategic. You rarely get to deliberately think your way through problems in StarCraft, and in AoE, you actually think a lot. Alright. Wait, oh no, this is what I wanted to see. Okay, so right now, I mean, we're relatively even. Pretty normal worker count. I think if I lost some, yeah, I mean, pretty normal worker count. In fact, I deliberately stopped at 66, but I've lost 4. Lose some more here. 4th base is about to land, though I didn't mine from it for a while. I think this was the effective attack. But so anyway, right now, say relatively even. Hive is not on the way. I actually don't even think there's an infestation pit yet. Yeah, no infestation pit. If Hive was already complete right now, I would definitely be behind. Um, just because 5th base is already about to finish up. But yeah, so I think we're about even at the moment. Yeah, this was the one that wiped out. I knew 1 or 2 of these were super effective. So that was huge, obviously. That put me down to 41. So I have 3-3 on the way already, over halfway done, which is nice, but it's kind of the only thing I have going for me after losing that entire mineral line. Like that one there was, was not worth it. I think I didn't really lose much of anything there. I don't remember how this engagement went. So +3 attack is finished, +3 armor is not. So there you go. There's a case in point. When I'm talking about needing AoE damage and getting nothing, that mine, which had an entire army on top of it, didn't even fire. I'm guessing due to like constant target reprioritization. The mine didn't even fire, and yeah, I desperately needed some AoE damage. Anyway, they're just super annoying. Don't worry, 3 mines killed all the mutas. Did they? Down here? I guess I can rewind if I really want. Hold on. I actually don't want to spend too much time on this. I want to get into the next game, but... Alright, so that's the one that didn't do anything, and then here. Isn't it nice to rewind? It's a lot of mutas, by the way. I actually, not gonna lie, I actually didn't notice that in-game. I mean, like, I knew I took out the mutas. I didn't notice that it was the mines that did it. But that's actually, like, the perfect illustration of Widow Mines right there. Absolutely devastating damage to the mutas. And then they don't even fire when the army is on top of them right here. Or the one didn't even fire. But yeah, that was huge. So I've slightly out-traded. That's really not a big deal in this matchup. And I'm significantly behind. I think my army supply, yeah. I mean, it's not like that bad, but so that didn't do too much. That run by didn't have much there to be killed, and I pulled. Workers killed was at 30. What was it? 32 to 9. And I mean, I've got a 1 worker lead, but I think 74 is pretty fine, depending on your style for Zerg. I've been constantly reproducing workers up until this point off of 4 CCs. Here's the 5th. Hive is complete, obviously. I think this engagement went my way. I should have looked at this from the beginning. We'll just look at it from this point forward. I'm pretty sure this went my way. Yeah, look at this. These units are doing nothing. I remember seeing that, like went over here and then went back over here to deal with this. Yeah, this engagement definitely went my way. Not like an insane win or something, but I think I was ahead 4K and now I'm ahead. Like 9K roughly, about 8.5K. Also killed some mutas over here. So yeah, that helped me a lot there. All right, let's fast forward some more. I do have 3-3 versus 2-2 now, but +3 melee is on the way. Ultras are coming out. Is Chitinous already done? No, there's Chitinous right now. $40 workers killed to 9. I have a 5 worker lead, but again, it's not as though Zerg really needs more workers than this. This was a good job of keeping me at home. Super annoying to deal with this. Super annoying to deal with mutas like that. fast forward some more. That helped to be able to pull the entire army back here and get the base, obviously. Chitinous is done. 3-3 is done for melee. No upgrades in the air. Those mines are pretty darn good there. The banelings all crashed on Marauders, which was awesome for me. If the banelings went into my worker line there, by the way, that would be a huge problem. I'm not saying like economically I'd be able to survive. I have a pretty good worker count, but this it would have changed the engagement. Where that engagement was, I think pretty good for me. I can safely say. But those banelings just crashed on the Marauders and it just didn't really do much at all. Whereas if they would have taken out the workers, it would have been worth it. Speed it up. It's still a pretty darn even game. Took me forever to get drilling claws here, which definitely hurt. Out trading, but not by a crazy amount. For TBZ anyway. 11k resources at this phase isn't, it's good, but it's not, like I said, not crazy good. That was, I'll say, a good defense on my part. I barely lost anything there. This is where I scouted the Broodlords. I've talked about this a million times on stream. Scouting the Brood, ideally I want to see the Greater Spire as it's morphing, but ideally, I run into Broodlords on the Zerg side of the map. If the first time I realize there are Broodlords is when they're on top of my base, I'm almost definitely going to lose. So I was able to get out Vikings immediately. This trade, I don't think went my way. Probably a relatively even trade, but I scouted the Broods. That was invaluable, and I just kind of try to hold on and get out Vikings. What do I have in the air? I think I have +1 attack? +1 attack, +2 plating, about to be +3 plating. Oh wow, they were so exposed. If I would have known that, how nice would that have been for me? Had no anti-air, so I couldn't, yeah. Yeah, if you had corruptors protecting the broods there, it would have been a tough situation for me because I didn't have a high Viking count yet. 2 Vikings held it. Yeah, exactly. These Widow Mines. Okay, actually both of them hit literally nothing. Yes, literally nothing. They hit after units were killed. Not that big of a deal though, against this composition. Anyway, that went down for me. Let's check this now. Okay, so we're both killing workers at this point. 89 workers killed to 32. Income wise, let's see, so there's this base mining. This is starting to run out. I've killed this base. This base is up, but I take it out here if I recall correctly. So I've got this base mining and this is done. So it's basically one base against, it's pretty much one, like more or less against 2 at the moment after I lost this here. So I'm definitely at an income disadvantage. The good thing for me though is I do still have, what, 4 orbitals. I'm sorry, I made a 4th orbital because I figured I'd just lift this off against Broodlords. But yeah, 4 orbitals, which helps a lot. My income is actually slightly ahead. So that base is gone. Now this is starting to get significant in terms of the trades. And I have got 4 upgrades in the air, soon to be 5 against no air upgrades. But I guess the Corruptor count is just too high. 9 Vikings against 13 Corruptors. This engagement went well for me, if I recall correctly. Yeah, I've got a lot of Vikings here, and they're heavily upgraded. +2 attacks about to finish. Army is lagging. The Broodlords are lagging to get back up here. This base is obviously key for Dust. This is a good game, man, on both sides, I've got to say. I chose to focus down the broods, and obviously that meant I sacked the Vikings. I don't know if that was actually the right decision. Like, the problem is, if I would have focused the Corruptors, it would have taken a while for my Vikings. And I would have lost my ground army for sure. I targeted the broods here, obviously. That helped a lot. Not sure if I made the right decision to focus the broods over the Corruptors. This was also nice to see more broods morphing in, just knowing that I have to keep making Vikings. Mining from here, so I'm on like 1.5 bases compared to... Wow, this isn't saturated yet, but it's going to be pretty much 1. So I think I have I've got a nice income lead right now. And that's where things stood at the end. So nice income in this this base here was gonna fall for sure, but it was a really good game anyway. All right, I'm ready for the next game, Dust.
Huh? Big job.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. Yes, what's going
Not
on?
enough minerals.
Bad news. SCV ready. Yo. What? In the rear. Go ahead. What's going? Huh? In the rear.
Additional supply depots required.
What's going on?
We'll try something a little different this game.
SCV ready.
I don't want to be predictable against Dust.
What's going on? Ah! Bad SCV ready.
Let's see.
SCV ready.
Alright, cool. Just kind of checking the layout of this map.
Bad news. SCV ready. Go ahead. Huh?
Not enough minerals.
What's going on?
Not enough minerals.
Move it. Huh? What?
Command center upgrade complete.
What's going on?
Add-on. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Huh? Bad. You want a piece of
Not enough minerals.
Go ahead. Been waiting on SCV ready. Who wants some? Gangway coming through. SCV ready.
Not enough energy.
SCV ready. Go, go,
Command center upgrade complete.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Well,
Not enough minerals.
You gonna give me orders? This better. Who wants some?
Add-on. Not enough minerals.
Bad news.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. Can't.
Not enough.
Ready to raise some hell.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. Gangway coming through. Yes, indeed. Huh? SCV ready. Ready to raise some hell. Go ahead.
Not enough
We'll
minerals.
do something I pretty much never
Not
do
enough
against Earth, but
minerals.
here we go.
SCV ready. Wait, SCV ready. Let's go. Big SCV ready. SCV ready. I'm in a heap of trouble. SCV ready. Hell yeah. SCV ready. Smoking. Armed and ready. I'm going SCV ready. Is that it? SCV ready.
Ready for dust off.
SCV ready.
Additional unacceptable landing zone.
SCV ready. This better be good.
Additional supply depots required.
Move it. That.
Additional supply depots required.
Huh?
Additional.
No one lives forever.
Acknowledged.
SCV
Add-on complete. Research complete.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. You want a piece of me, boy?
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Where's
Go, go, go. This better be
ready?
Who wants some?
Ready for dust off.
Bad news.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough.
Gangway coming through.
Waiting on you.
SCV ready. Transformation systems. Want a piece of me, boy? Agree. Fight or flight. Yeah. What's going on? This better be good. SCV ready.
Research complete.
SCV ready. Huh? Ah! SCV ready.
Upgrade.
Gangway. Armed and ready. This better be good.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Command center.
SCV ready.
Research complete.
I hear you. SCV ready. Armed and
Not enough minerals. Mineral field.
Life flight's here.
SCV ready. Bad news. Way. Coming. It's go time.
Mineral field depleted.
SCV ready. Who wants some? Yep. In the rear. SCV ready. You want a kaboom, baby!
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
This better be good.
Not enough minerals.
It's go time. The orders.
Not enough minerals.
Go, go, go!
Not enough minerals. Mineral field depleted.
Ready for dust off.
This better be good.
Talk to me.
Armed and ready.
Base is under attack.
In the rear with me. What's going on?
Your forces are under attack.
Gangway. Come kaboom, baby! Go ahead. Want a piece of me, boy?
Liberation is at hand.
Go, go, go!
Add-on complete.
Armed and ready. Who wants some? Oh, it's on.
Your forces are under attack. Not enough minerals.
This better be good. Go ahead. Huh?
Mineral field depleted. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Attack. Not enough
It's go
minerals.
time.
Upgrade complete. Not enough
Who wants some?
Not enough minerals.
Life flight's here.
Mineral field depleted. Not enough minerals. Mineral field depleted. Not enough minerals.
We're returning to
Upgrade complete. Our SCVs are under attack. Our SCVs are under attack. Not
I thought things started out pretty well for me. And now this happened.
base
GG.
is under attack.
Well played. If I would have hit a little sooner, I would have had a better chance.